Alright, so second mission. It quickly became clear British shipping channel needed protection. Luftwaffe air raids, taking stolen the Royal Air Force. Alright. The HMS Cossack. The Cossack? That's a funny name. Weren't the Cossacks like those guys who rode horses in Russia? Well, I guess at the time we were allies with Russia, so it's not that weird for us to name our ships after them. Let's go to... let's keep it at 2 additional attempts. I actually can't change the difficulty level, because I think you have to unlock it through tutorials, which I don't feel like doing. But like I said in the previous video, on the higher difficulty levels, damage to your plane will actually affect how you can turn. And I think it actually does on this difficulty level as well. It feels like it does. Maybe it's just a placebo effect. Yes, here we get our introduction. Same plane as last time. The, what is it? Hurricane 2, I want to say? Nah, maybe that's not it. Whatever. It's something 2, I know that. And as you can see, the weather is different. In fact, at some point I'll do a video showing off the training, where you can set the weather and set number of enemies. It's really interesting. So I've got 3 wingmen who I can... Hey, they are hurricanes. Alright, Hurricane 2. Yeah, I'm good. Alright, better than I thought it was. So here's Dover, and you have a lot of detail here. I mean, you can see the individual streets. You can't quite see driveways, and the houses look kind of flat texture-wise. But I am playing in standard definition, because that's the only way I can record, unfortunately. Anyway, let's get over there. What's that? Power lines? No, a power plant. Okay. Well, let's not fly into that. But the detail is really pretty impressive, I'd say. Alright, so I can see we have blue things on radar. Oh, they're friendly anti-air. Again, a nice touch. Probably won't make a difference in the real mission, but it's a nice touch. Another nice touch, I am now going, 1,000 miles an hour, kilometers per hour, whatever. I'm just going to say miles per hour because it's probably ridiculous no matter what system of measurements you use. Alright, let's get this one. Got his wing. I love how one fighter can just take out, like 50 bombers in this game. Like, bombers in this game are like the most worthless things ever. Although you do get to fly one later, and it's a nice little challenge. Let me see my allies get this guy. I ordered them to attack. So there he is smoking. Let me finish him off. This plane's pretty powerful, actually. It's got a lot of machine guns. Black smoke, and down he goes. There goes part of his wing, and there are people bailing out behind me. The bailing out's a nice touch, too. They really got the details in this game. Oh, shit. Let's not plummet straight towards the ground. Alright, we have an objective out here. Let's get going. Oh, shoot. Alright, guys, come on. We got some more hinky bombers to take down. Yes, I already did command an attack. You don't have to tell me how to do that. Alright, let's cut the engines. Try to get behind this bomber. Oh, crap. There go a bunch of bombs. Hey, stop bombing England for Queen and country. Yeah, oh, yeah. Hey, I actually got it right. I was wondering for a second if it was King and country. But no, Queen Elizabeth was at the time. Man, she's been queen for a long time. Hey, 2 engines down. That's pretty cool. Like, that's a cool thing to watch crash. That's interesting. That's good detail. That I give the game developers a lot of credit for. Hey, and friendly anti-air is taking them on too. That's all the flak up there. Hey, what's that? One of our planes is trailing smoke, it looks like. Let me see if I can find it. No, I guess that's one of theirs. Alright, good. Hey, there's one of my allies, fighting them off. Good for them. Now, if only my allies could aim, they'd be really useful. Clip the wing again. Oh, and another cool thing is you can actually chase them down and cut off more parts of the plane, or make the engines catch on fire and stuff like that. So basically you can kick them when they're down. It looks like some of the effects of the bombing raid can be seen too. Yeah, like that fire, that's not all from planes crashing. Wow, that's some serious looking destruction. Although they bombed nothing, so I don't know what's wrong with them. They missed the whole town, which is right there. It's not like it's hard to see. Anyway, let's go, 2 gazillion miles per hour to get here. And fly all the way across England. Hold O to view the map. Now, I'm no expert on England, but this is a fairly significant region. I'm pretty sure no plane ever could travel this quickly. Alright, got enemies. Let's go take them out. BF-109. It's traveling more quickly. Maybe it's a fighter, finally. Imagine that, a fighter. Instead of just sending bombers to attack us. What is it? No, it is a fighter. Okay. Let's get the engines back up. If you wonder why sometimes I turn kind of slowly... Oh man, there's oil all over the screen. That's a cool effect too. That's another good detail for him. It's because, oh crap. That's a lot of Hinkle bombers. It's because you adjust the throttle in this game somewhere between 0 and 100%. Which is, again, a really good detail, but it affects how quickly you can turn, and of course how quickly you fly as well. Like I said, after you shoot the plane down, you can hit him some more. Or you can crash into it and get your wing cut off. Alright, let's try this again. What's that now? 2 continues left? Alright. Let's not run into another plane. But sometimes it is fun to chase the planes down as they're already crashing. It's just something fun about totally owning your opponents. Let's see if I can get all 3 of these. What do you guys think? Am I going to get these last 2? Yeah, I'm going to get them. There you go. Engines burst into flames. Our anti-aircraft is all over. Doing pretty well. I guess this was before the Germans figured out how to send up other planes with the bombers. Oh, wow. That was pretty good. Who shot that one? You just freaking exploded. Wow, pretty good. Alright, let's get back to the Cossack. It's cool to watch the pieces of the plane crash, too. Yeah, I know, pull up. Not an idiot, I can see the ground. I didn't just not see all of England sitting right below me. Alright, here we are again. Anything more to shoot down, or are we done for today? Oh, alright. We got a German attack. oh man. What are these called? Are the Germans really flying planes called Jews? Okay. No. This is so wrong we just have to shoot them down. Oh, rear gunners. Well, it's about time. Whoa, look at all that crap on the screen. How am I supposed to see anything? Ah, that's what I'm talking about. See, I got a whole shot in my wing. Which is pretty cool, the left wing there, my left. Dude, that's actually pretty cool, see that. It's cool little damage animation. Jeez, my own guys are almost shooting me down there. Okay, what do you need me for? You've got like 5 guys on these 2 planes. Are they really going to get away? I don't think so. And that's how you take him out. Okay, okay, I only have one life left. I gotta stop screwing around and purposefully running into enemies. Okay, I get it. Yeah, more Heinkel bombers. You know, you think they'd bomb the ships at some point. Let's just shoot into this crowd. We're bound to hit something. Let's not hit that. Oh my god. Friendlies. Hello. Moo. Let's not get hit. God, for the second mission, there are a lot of enemies. Here come a bunch more. We probably don't have to shoot them all down, just a fraction. And if I'm stating things that are very clearly stated in, like, the mission briefing or whatever, sorry, but I have the volume turned down so that I can record properly. So, sorry if I'm like, hey, we don't have to shoot them all down. Like, 5 minutes after the people just told us that we don't have to shoot them all down. It's not because I'm not paying attention, it's that I have to have the volume turned down. Wow, now this is really cool graphically. I mean, look at all the fire on the ground. Look at all this stuff going on. Oh, shoot, rear gunners. Let's take out this one by itself. Rear gunner got me pretty well there. Ah, jeez. Both wings are hit. Look at that. Not bad, not bad, Germany. And they're hit differently. So the damage animations do vary. It's not like just in some games where when you take a certain amount of damage, your plane looks a certain way. No, no, no. It actually depends where the shots land. Alright, got one plane left. Everyone on him. Aw, man, they got him for me. That's kind of anticlimactic. In fact, wait a second. This plane just disappeared. It didn't even get blown up. Oh, well, whatever. Yes, secondary objective. Let's go land. That's always what the secondary objective is, or almost always. So you get some nice victory music here. And this is getting close to the end of our video. So this is mission 2. Looks like it's either... It looks like sunset to me. Getting close to sunset. Maybe sunrise. Anyway, the victory music is nice. Until about the 5th time it repeats. So again, at this point in the war, apparently the Germans hadn't figured out how to send escorts. Ah, Spitfires. Alright, time to slow down. Let's see if I can pull off this landing. I'm normally okay at landings. Better than some people. Nerd cubed. I'm actually capable of landing. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to get it right. But, you know, I've done it before. Ah, come on, let's get there a little quicker than this. And repeat. Alright, 10% thrust. Gear down. It's getting intense, man. Try to pull up, but we're... Oh, shoot. I'm not supposed to be landing this way. Ah! Screw it. I'm landing this way. Cut the engine. Put on air brakes. Down to about 120 miles per hour. Throttle forward. Alright. And that's how we land. Yeah, that was a pretty nice landing, actually. It took a lot of practice, though. Getting a landing in this game is very difficult. Much more so than it should be, I think. That's why it's always a secondary objective. Although I think Ace Combat did that a lot, too, and their landings weren't so bad. I love how, like, this is your first time landing, or maybe in the first mission, because I crashed at the end, and you've never done a landing before. And there is a tutorial, and they make the tutorial seem like it's actual military training. So of course it's kind of funny because you're up in the air and you've never done a landing before. And it's like, wait a second, they sent me up here and I don't know how to land a plane? Don't you think they would have taught me that at some point? Anyway, so here's our little historical story. Sorry for talking over it. Blah, 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 blah. The war's beginning. Things are going to get worse. Yada, yada, yada. And victory music. Yeah, well, I got a new rank. Not that that really helps, if anything. It doesn't matter. But, yeah, so you can see this game. It's pretty good. It's got a lot to offer. It's not one of my favorite flight simulator games, but it's a good one. Anyway, that's all for this video. And, if there's demand for it, I'm going to keep doing these Let's Plays. And I can do them right through the entire game. I can beat this game without too much difficulty. In fact, you basically set the difficulty level when you set the number of extra lives you have. Because you can have unlimited extra lives, in which case you can't lose. So, or you can have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or none. So that combined with, whether you set it on arcade, realistic, or simulator, basically determines the difficulty. Anyway, after this, there are a few more missions. It's England, and then we go to Mother Russia. Mother Russia. So if you want to see those missions, please leave a comment saying that you'd be interested in seeing more, because if there's no demand, I'm probably not going to do all the rest of the missions. Anyway, see you later.